Well, what we're going to be doing is building a website step by step. And step one to doing this is to go to GoDaddy.com. From here you want to type in the domain name that you're looking to get. In this case, it's build a site with WordPressCourse.com, and you search. And in this case, luckily it's available. If it weren't, what you would do is try a variation. And what you want to do now is add. From here you continue to check out. Just keep clicking continue. What you do from here is check the length of time that you do want to keep this domain name, and I highly suggest it's not 1 year, that you get at least 2 years. And you have a choice to round up for charity. I have so many domain names that I'm not going to bother this time, of course. And you click on checkout. Now if you have a coupon code, there would be a place coming up that would allow you to add it. From here you can pay with PayPal or pay with a credit card. I'm going to choose pay with PayPal. And I'm going to enter my password and log in, and I'll be right back. And I agree and continue. You have successfully created a billing agreement. Continue to GoDaddy Domains. From here, place your order. Now what you would want to do would be log into your account. After you're logged in, you click on My Account. Domains. And you find the account that you just made. And you click on Launch. Scroll down and you find Set Name Servers. Right here, this is the GoDaddy name servers. So if you were hosting with GoDaddy, you would leave this. But I highly suggest finding a good web hosting company and set name servers. You click on I have specific name servers for my domains, and you type in the name server of your web hosting company, which of course you can get from your web hosting company. Ours is an S1. .sakuraproject.co. and ns2.sakuraproject.co. Now we are not by any means a web hosting company, but if you would like to host on the same server as us, let me know and I will set this up for you. And you click OK. Now this is saying these changes usually take 2 hours. However, it may take up to 48 hours for these changes to take effect. These time frames are estimates and not guaranteed. And click OK. Our next step from here is going to be adding WordPress to our web hosting account. In order to do that, let's go to a WordPad document and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, to log into your cPanel, yourdomainname.com/cPanel. In this case, it's build a site with WordPressCourse.com/cPanel. So let's go do that. Okay, we type that in here. hit enter, and from here you enter in your username and password, which I'm going to do, and then log in. And from here you have the option of going through their getting started videos, but this course is going to teach you everything you need to know. So alright, when we go to upload our WordPress to our web hosting account, they're going to ask us for an email address. And I may as well show you right now how to get a professional email address on your own domain name. And this applies to a business website or a personal website, or you name it. This is just how to get your email address. So to do that, just click Email Accounts. And we're going to actually have these email addresses forwarded straight to your favorite email address. You type in the name that you want right here. So this is going to be john@buildasitewithwordpresscourse.com, and type in a password, same password again. And since this is your email account, make it unlimited, and then create account. I'm going to make a second one here since this is a business website. Admin, password, unlimited, create. Now we hit our back button and we go to forwarders. What we want to do is add forwarder and address to forward. This gets forwarded to any email address that you choose. It could be Hotmail, it could be Yahoo, it could be Gmail. I'm going to forward it to john@johnjarvistraining.com. Add forwarder. And I go back. I add another one. Admin. Same thing. Add forwarder. Okay, now back on cPanel, what I'm going to do is actually upload WordPress. You scroll down to the bottom and you look for Softaculous. Some web hosting companies use cPanel with Fantastico in the back office. Some use Softaculous, which is the one that we happen to use, and they're both basically the same. So with Softaculous, to upload a WordPress, we simply click here. And what we want to do is install WordPress, so we click on WordPress. From here, install. Okay. In directory here, we delete. For site name and site description, don't worry about this for now because our plugins are going to handle this. What you do now is pick out an admin username and password, and admin email, use what we just created. And right here you put the same email address because you want these details to be emailed back to you so that you'll have them for future use. And then you click install. And I'm going to do that right now and be back shortly. Okay, our WordPress is installed. Let's go and log into our dashboard in our new website. What you do is enter your username and your password that you just picked out. Now this is different than your cPanel username and password. Your control panel, your username and password will come along with your web hosting. And this is the username and password that you just picked out. So you enter it and you log in. This is what you're going to see when you first log into your brand new website, and what you do not want to do is write your first blog post. We have a lot of stuff that we have to do before we're ready for that. Let's take a look at this website. This is on the 2012 WordPress theme, and it's not very professional to say the least. And we have a long way to go between here and where we're going to be. What I'm going to do right now is start to upload the plugins. And I'm going to upload the plugins first, and I'm going to come back and explain in a little bit of detail what these plugins do for you. Hey, and welcome back. Before we get into the plugins training, I'm going to talk briefly about add-on domains and subdomains. Now let's take, for instance, if this were your domain name and you wanted to have a website about cars, for instance. You could have an add-on domain like this, or you could have a subdomain like this. I'm about to add a demo site to the Build a Site with WordPress course, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And I am going to add an add-on domain. Down in the bottom right hand corner, you're going to notice this. And we're going to talk quite a bit about your contact list throughout this course. It doesn't matter if you own a brick and mortar store, if you're an internet marketer, a blogger, an affiliate marketer, or a network marketer, you need a contact list. So let's go back to our cPanel and pick up our add-on. Here we are inside of our cPanel, and we scroll down and repeat this process. We find Softaculous and we click. Again, we install WordPress, and this time we choose In Directory, Demo. We choose our admin username, password, our email address. Make sure that this gets emailed to your email so that you will remember. And I'm going to choose my username and password, and I'll be right back. And it's installing right now, and it is finished. Let's take a look at the site. Now let's look at the other one. Okay, notice the URL. This is my main website, and the URL of this one is the demo site that we just created. Now the way to log in is just do like this: wp-admin. And you add the username and password that you just picked out, and you log in. Now let's click Dismiss. And before we get too deep into the plugins, I want to show you how easy it is to actually change a theme. So this is what the website looks like right now. To change your theme, okay, simply go to Google and type in download free WordPress theme. WordPress.org. And what I want you to do is search around, find one that you like, and simply download it. I found one called Ridiculous. Let's download. Okay, save it onto your hard drive. And if you want to invest a few bucks in a theme, let me know. I have a lot of really good WordPress themes, not to sell, that I have purchased in the past and that I use myself. So if you want a free theme, just go ahead and find one and download it. If you want to pay, like I say, a few bucks for a theme, let me know and I will recommend one for you. Now let's go and install this theme. And to do that, again, Appearance, go to Install Themes, we go Upload, we browse. Right here, open it, install it. And before I activate, I want to again let you check and see what this website looks like right now. Let's refresh this. So this is exactly what it looks like. Now when we activate this theme, let's go back and refresh. And it's that simple to change a WordPress theme. You can change the theme 50 times in an hour if you want to. I do not do training on this theme. I've never seen it before. This was just for demonstration purposes. You've seen some of my websites, and I do training on them. Okay, let's fix this site up a little bit. I just don't like the looks of it at all. To do that, from our dashboard, we go to Appearance, Widgets, and see all of this stuff over on the right here. Recent posts, recent comments, archives, etc. Right here, this stuff, recent posts, recent comments. So how to get rid of this is simply left click, hold it, drag it over here. I think I may leave the search. Okay, let's go back. Let's refresh. That's better. Much better. Now this meta and archives here. Let's go back in here. See where it says first sidebar. Left click on this text, drag it into there, and just go save and close. Come back here and refresh. And that's gone. It's just cleaning up the site a little bit. Now let's change this right here. By the way, if you click on this, it takes you right back to the home page. And how we do that is come inside of this theme, go to theme options, and site title and tagline. Type in build a site with WordPress. And I don't like that because it's too wide, so let's get rid of the WordPress. Let's just go build a site and go WordPress course. Save. Go back here and refresh. That's better. And now the Google spiders are going to pick this up too. I should maybe change that to build a website. There we are. And again, this is just our demo site. So now we can actually get to the plugins. Not that kind of a plugin. WordPress plugins. Actually the best WordPress plugins for SEO. First, what is a WordPress plugin? Definition. A program written in PHP that adds a specific set of features or services to WordPress. In plain English, piece of software that makes using WordPress a lot easier. Let's take a look at our list and we'll go through what each one does. This is our list, and this will be changing as we progress. What you see right here are the same plugins that 1 year ago I could build a website, and within 24 hours it would be on the first page of Google. So first, let's talk about Akismet. Akismet is one of the plugins that stops comment spam. This plugin allows you to moderate any comments that come into your website. The all-in-one SEO pack is one of the best plugins for SEO that you can imagine, and I cannot imagine a website without it, and we will get into how that works once we get our blog set up. The Bulletproof Security plugin stops hackers dead in their tracks. The CBNet Ping Optimizer, it sends a message out to many different websites when you publish a post or a page. Comment Love is another comment plugin for SEO. Contact Form 7 puts a contact form on your website. This form allows visitors to contact you. The Facebook like button allows your visitors to like your page or your post on Facebook right directly from your website. Feedit is a very simple way to track your visitors, where they come from, where they go to when they leave your website. The free traffic getting SEO plugin is as it sounds. It will allow you to get free traffic and it is another one that's great for search engine optimization. The Google Analyticator allows Google to analyze your website. Google Privacy Policy gives your visitors peace of mind when they come to your website. If they do want to see what your privacy policy is, this is all set up for you automatically. And this is kind of like a legal form that Google really likes on your website. XML Sitemaps is another plugin by Google. There's the regular sitemap, and there's also a video sitemap that not too many people know about. And this allows the Google search spiders to work its way around your website easier. Permalinks permanently moved. This is something that we're going to have to get into in the future, just in case we need it. SEO Presser is the granddaddy of all search engine optimization plugins, and it's the only one in front of you that you see that's not free. It's very handy, not a necessity, but it is very handy. CapTcha Anti-Spam. This is another anti-spam plugin. This one forces people to fill in a CAPTCHA form before they can leave a comment, or register for your website, or a lot of other things. The Sociable plugin allows your visitors to share your website content across their social websites. This could be Facebook, this could be Google+, this could be a variety of their social websites, depending on which they are members of. TinyMCE Advanced. This plugin allows us to edit our text inside of our posts very easily. And last but not least is WordPress Database Backup. And this one is just as it sounds. It backs up your database in case you want to do this. So from here, let's actually go and install these plugins.